Hey everybody, this is Stitch and Stacy. Today I'm going to show you how to do a color change at the end of a row. So let's get started. I'm going to use my 5mm crochet hook, and I have a small ball here of Caron Blue, which is my absolute favorite color. I'm going to unwind, and what we're going to do is we're going to do a little bit of review while we're doing this. You're going to make your slip stitch, or your slip knot, I'm sorry. You're going to wrap and pull through, and I'm hoping that you guys have watched enough of my videos so far that you do know how to do these. Okay, now we're just going to do a basic chain. We're going to do a chain of 15. So let's do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Okay? Alright guys, there's what you should have at the end of your row. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to go back across with a double crochet. If you remember, double crochet, you need to count 3 from your hook. 1, 2, 3. You're going to yarn over. Insert, make sure you have 2 on your hook, wrap, pull through, wrap, pull through 2, wrap, pull through 2. Okay, and then you're going to continue that all the way across. And leave me messages on my video and let me know what your most favorite yarn is, what brand. I'm just interested in knowing what everybody's favorite yarn to use is. Not necessarily the brand, but just the type of yarn. I have a couple of different ones, but I think using the Caron yarn is one of my favorites. And I mean, I love Red Heart. I love their boutiques. They're really beautiful. Actually, I don't really know if I do have a favorite, because when I get to thinking about it, they're all very, very nice yarns. And I use a lot of Red Heart. A lot of Red Heart. But if you look at my yarn stash, I've got an equal box of all of them. So I'm happy with the yarns that are available today. Okay, so I'm back to my last stitch, which is the hardest to get. Okay, so you pulled through. Let me back out so I can show you that again. Okay, so you have your last stitch right here. Now you're going to complete half of that double crochet, but you're not going to follow through. You're not going to finish with it. What you're going to do is wrap your yarn like you would do. Insert your hook, pull through 1, wrap, pull through 2, and hold. Now you're going to lay that down. The very last wrap, you're not going to complete that. You're going to lay that down. You're going to fasten off with your yarn. Do away with that color. Grab your next color, and I think brown and blues are excellent color coordinations. Alright, so I'm going to use this tan. You're going to pick up. You're going to take, as you know, if you were to finish this, you would take this yarn and yarn over and pull through 2. But you're not going to complete it with that piece of yarn. You're going to take your new yarn, put it in place of where your blue would have gone. Hey Candy. Yeah, everybody sees you. Candy wants to say hey to everybody. She's the crochet kitty. There you go. Say bye-bye. Mama's in the middle of a video. Okay, and you're going to put your new color on your hook, and you're going to hold that like you would if it were your blue. Then you're just going to complete your stitch. You're going to pull all the way through and up. Okay, now that's pretty much all there is to color changing as far as that goes. You're going to take your brown, and you're going to chain up now. When you're doing a double crochet, you want to chain up 3. 1, 2, 3. Now what I do is I stop at that point, turn my work over, and I take the brown end part of my yarn, and I take the part that I cut off or fastened off, and I actually tie those in a very loose knot. That way that is double security, because you don't want your ends to come loose on you. So I tie it in a very loose knot, and then at the end, usually on my projects, I do borders. I love borders. I will sew those in with the border. Okay, so that's going to hold itself. And you're going to flip your work, and you can also take these end pieces of your yarn, grab them up here at the top, and just hold it right over the top of your work. Then you're going to wrap, and you're going to do a double crochet in your next stitch, holding your end pieces, and you're going to complete your double crochet. Now what you're doing, and you want to pull that a little bit, make sure that's snug, you're working right over the top of those. Okay, and then what that does is you have now completed your color change. See how my end yarn are disappearing, and I would do it about 1.5 to 2 inches in if you have that much left. That way, if it comes undone at some point in your project, say like your scarf and you're wearing it, and then these little boogers right here come out, you have enough room to weave those back in and hide them. So see, that's how we do our color change. And then you'll do the brown all the way across to get to the very end. Once you get to the end, you'll do that again. You'll do half of your double crochet, and you'll fasten off your yarn, get your next strand of yarn, and put it on your crochet hook. Complete your double crochet as you would, only with the other color. Then you would tie those in a simple little knot if you want the extra security. So that is how you go up to your second row involving your color change. And it's that simple. So like my video, if you actually were able to understand the video and you got some great information off of it, like it and let me know that you guys enjoyed it, and leave me messages, leave me posts under my videos, and let me know what you guys all think of my videos, and that way I can continue to produce more videos for you. Okay, happy hooking, guys. Have a great night.